Hello pals of Mass Effect 3. Alright, so today we're going to be looking at the Collector of Death. He's what everybody wanted. Well, everybody wanted a Prothean, but they got this ugly fuck. But what can you do? It's actually pretty cool. The Collectors look sick. And those noises they make are pretty sick. Anyway, so let's get right into it. You can see right there I just put on Seeker Swarms, which is going to be quite important. And the other most important thing is going to be Dark Sphere, okay? Dark Channel, you should take it, but I don't know how you want to build him. Like, I think it's probably better to go 66644 because his fitness thing with that, like, Ascension form is really annoying to keep up, you know? It's like, the animation is just so, oh god, yes, look how long that is. Well, I cut it, but anyway, it's long, and like, it only lasts for like 20-30 seconds. It's really annoying. Like, you have to constantly keep putting it up, and then that coupled with the Seeker Swarms and the Dark Sphere cooldowns are just ridiculous. There's so much downtime, but the point of this guy is like nuking, nuke, right? All right, watch. I mean, I didn't really do it here because this one right here on Dagger was my first game with the guy, so I didn't really know what the hell I was doing. By the reactor game that's coming up. I left this in the video because it's actually pretty hilarious. I get hugged, and then I get hugged. So whoop! You blocked my dodge. Anyway, so... Oh, actually, let me just see real quick because I just did his light melee, and I actually did in the beginning of the video too. It hits really hard. There's some, like, rumors that it causes biotic explosions, but I tried it out, and it didn't work. So anyway. So, what you do with this guy is you Dark Sphere, and as it's traveling over, if you feel like it, you could do... Dark Channel, then detonate the sphere after it primes everybody. And that's the thing, because if you Dark Channel and then you detonate the sphere, it will cause an explosion, but by the time it primes everybody, it'll have overwritten Dark Channel anyway, so it doesn't matter. The main focus is you're going to Dark Sphere a whole fucking spawn, right? You're going to prime everybody, and then you're going to individually detonate each one with the Seeker Swarms. And that's just like mayhem. The Dark Sphere hits so hard as it is, and I didn't take the last evolution damage, which because it cuts the like detonation radius or some shit like that, like in half or like 40% or something really crazy. So I was like, no way. See, over there I threw the Dark Sphere, but I didn't really like, you know, because that's another thing. It's like you fire the Dark Sphere and you're like, oh my god, I don't have any Seeker Swarms. Then it's like you have to wait like so long for the Dark Sphere cooldown, then you gotta do the Seeker Swarm cooldown. It's like so ridiculous. Oh man. At least with Seeker Swarms, they're like biotic orbs. You could fire them as soon as you put it up. This is funny. It's just like Hail Mary shot over there. Anyway. So yeah, I mean that's basically it with this guy, and you really gotta be sensitive with this guy's cooldowns. Like, oh man, you need to take something light. Like I'm using a Hurricane and it works really well. I tried the Collector SMG just for like lulz, you know, because he's a collector. And oh my god, I'm never using that gun again. At least not until I get it to a higher level. Because holy shit, like on a Geth Bomber, I emptied a whole clip and it didn't even take a bar off. It was really bad. So yeah, but you know, if you have it at like a high level and it works for you, use it. But I mean, I would recommend like an SMG or a pistol or something really light. Yeah. Maybe even like, I mean, the Acolyte's so overused. Even like after. Like they put it back. I wouldn't call it nerf, but they put it back to how it used to be. I love this. You can fire it, run around through the window. It's so awesome. I meleeed an Atlas for lulz. Oh shit! Sorry, I hit my microphone. All right, here's a reactor. Now I see. Watch. I did it over here, even though I got a little bit owned. Sometimes I've noticed, particularly with bombers, the Seeker Swarms won't detonate the biotic explosion. And I've only noticed that with bombers. It must be some glitch or something. I think I did it over here. Yeah, so you prime them all with Dark Sphere. I Dark Channeled for lulz, and then you go boom, and then, like, you know, if the other guy was in my line of sight, it would have been boom. You just keep detonating. It's ridiculous, man. Think of it as like a ranged version of the Fury, or like the Valkyrie. You know, for them, they run up, they prime everything with Annihilation Field, and detonate. Think of it like that with this guy, but like ranged, right? Oh my god, it's so hot in my room even though it's like chilly outside. Yeah, so look at that. Bam. I love that thing. It just hits so hard. So yeah, but this guy is basically just like a time bomb, you know? It's like you have a big nuke every 8 or so seconds, give or take. So yeah, but like if you have a team that's really quick it's gonna get frustrating because you're gonna like throw the sphere and then they're all gonna be dead. Like over here is a good, see, like primed everybody and I'm detonating. Like I said, sometimes the Seeker Swarms, they don't detonate it. The bombers mainly. Boom again. Oh, it's so good. Like when you hit a spawn, like really the way it's supposed to be done, you know, Dark Sphere, and I'd even Dark Channel over there, and then you Seeker Swarm. Oh, dude, it's just amazing. Like you just nuke an entire spawn. It feels so great. It's like, oh man, you're like shooting nukes. It's so good. I see, like the way I max my guys, like I took some points I think out of like Dark Channel or something like that, and I maxed fitness, but that wasn't, I don't know, man. It's like most collectors, like the people that play the collector, they get annoyed how like the Ascension thing is just, God, it wears off so fast and the animation's so long, and you have enough like speed bumps to get over as it is. It's like yeah, look at that, so long. And then putting up the Seeker Swarms and firing Dark Sphere is like hitting the biggest speed bump of your life. It's like you're gonna wait 8 seconds for each one, man. Oh God, but when it works, this guy, it's fun, man. It's like you fire this big ball of death. Like what do you know? Yeah, this match was fun. Always playing with the Krogans, always fun. So yeah, I made this video so long ago. I've just been so busy. That's why I haven't put out a video in so long. I mean, I put out like a Citadel one, and I have to make parts like 2, 3, and 4, and each part is an hour, so it's like holy shit. At least, you know, on a good note, I figured out how to make my videos render almost like 4 times faster. Oh man, that really helps. That really helps. I was rendering it in such a uselessly high quality. It's like I knew YouTube only was 30 FPS, but I didn't really care because it's like it would still go smooth. I mean, I still record it in 60 FPS, but I won't render it in 60 anymore. I can't record it at 30 because it's like it's too noticeable. Like it slows everything down for me. I can't do it. But it doesn't matter. I mean, whatever. Recording at 60, rendering in 30, and 720, not 1080 anymore. It's like it makes such a huge difference. Like the quality's so high as it is. His dodge is literally like the Turian. It's just, well, obviously it's a remodeled, you know. They do that a lot actually. They like remodel things, and then people get annoyed because the voices stay the same. Like the Turian charges like the human voice. The Turian is a little bit of an edited version of the human. And one thing I've noticed is that the Turian heavy melee definitely is Kai Lang's voice from single player. Check that out. You'll be like, oh wow. Oh, and that's what I say. And the male Quarian is like a voice altered version of the female Quarian, I'm pretty sure. Check that one out too. Like they don't say anything different. It's all the same, which is fine, but I'm just saying. It's silly. It's funny. Yeah, so this guy, I mean, it's like he's like a niche character, you know? It's like for me, I'm all about like fast. Like I love ninja classes. That's why like I love the AIU. You know, it's like it's getting huge backlash on the forums. Oh, it's OP, blah blah blah. And yeah, like the self-res aspect of it is a little bit much. But if they nerf that class, they better not nerf her mobility and her damage. It's like she's just a faster version of the Turian Ghost. Like why nerf it? You know what I mean? It's amazing. I love it. I love it. Like to me, that's what the Shadow should have been. You know? Like Shadow is just so slow and clunky, and Shadow Strike is so bugged. The Slayer is really cool, but he's so squishy. Anyway, I'm like not even talking about the Collector, but I mean I basically said everything I need to say, and I still have like 10 more minutes left of this video. What am I supposed to do? I mean, I could just talk about Reckoning, which is a great DLC, and it's sad that it's the last DLC BioWare is gonna make, and so is Citadel, and they were 2 of the best DLCs. Like I gotta admit that BioWare was getting really good at making DLCs. Starting with Earth. Earth was amazing. And then the next one, I forgot, Retaliation, I believe. I don't remember what it's called, but like amazing. Like just constantly releasing amazing kits. Like they weren't afraid to like experiment, which is good. Oh my god, I'm talking to my friend. He gets somebody killed. I don't know if it's in the video, but he accidentally fries somebody in the reactor, and the kid is like, "Not cool, man." And then it's like my origin thing starts spamming. My friend's like, "Oh my god, I didn't mean to. Whoops." Yeah, over here. Nice little boom. Then a sphere. Throw some Seekers. Probably gonna end up. Oh, yeah, cool down. But if it wasn't, never mind. I was actually gonna say I would have dark channeled just because I know that guy's gonna charge, you know, and I wanted something quick. Just trying to help him out, you know, little detonations. But yeah, dude. Oh, and the Talon, like, people hate that guy, but they don't understand, like, his bow, if you spec it right, does mad damage. It's just insane. The only thing that really breaks the class is how bugged it is. It's so bugged. You can't, like, your key bindings reset, and like your ammo packs disappear, and for a grenade class, ammo packs are like really game breaking, you know? And there was like a third one. It's so fucking annoying. So annoying. I actually made a thread on the forums, like, listing some of his bugs. Over here, had a little bit of trouble. Whoops. The Turian and this guy's roll, dodge, whatever, really can drive me crazy. It's just too much. My favorite's gotta be the Asari. It's like fast and it's simple and it's not overdone. With the Turian, he dodges so far. I always get like stuck in walls and stuff. But anyway, it's like nobody's, you know, flawless. So I don't care really to edit some of like my stupid shit out of the videos, especially if it's funny. Like the husks owning me in the beginning, I had to leave that in. But yeah, this guy does ridiculous damage. Ridiculous. It's just the fact that it's like timed. You know, it's like in intervals, you know, you have like boom, and then you wait a little, and boom, you wait a little. So I use like, I think I had like structural ergonomics or something like that. And then I have like, if I use equipment, which on gold I rarely do, you can see over here I have warp ammo just because, you know, make my BEs better. But it's like on gold there's really, I'm not encouraging this, like most people should use equipment. I don't. I never have a problem. I'm always like usually scoring high, which, oh, it doesn't matter. To an extent it does. There are thresholds where score matters. Like if you're at 100k and one dude's at 10k and he's not like a bolus, you know? It's like, well, something's wrong, man. So there are thresholds, but yeah, for the most part, it doesn't really matter. I know. Just saying, man. I don't know. Oh, I hate that when you like peek too fast and your camera gets stuck. Boom booms! Yeah, this guy's so cool, you know? It's like fun to play a collector. The running looks kind of silly because it's like the same running animation everybody shares, but I don't know. It's a great class. It really is. Like I said, though, it's a niche class. You know, you gotta really like have a thing for this kind of playstyle. It's very like methodical and slow. It's, you know, whoops. You have like boom. Oh, look at that. I said boom as soon as I went down. I didn't plan that. Get me up. Get me up. Nice. Am I gonna be able to get that guy? Let's see. I knew that Quarian was gonna get him, but you know, like in a case like that, you should res like from the upper level. You know, a lot of people don't do that, like res behind cover and stuff. Like they run right up to the guy and they sit on him and res. It's like, dude, what are you doing? Like if someone's dead by like a box, you could res from the corner, like through the corner of the box, so you stay in cover. And if someone dies by a ladder, like on the bottom, you can res from the top. Most people don't do that. I don't know why. They should. I don't know. Even I didn't think of it until I saw my friend do it, and I was like, oh, duh. I mean, that was obviously like the first month of a game. I'm just saying, you know, you learn. You learn, you learn, you learn. And you throw big balls of death at Geth Primes. Oh god, that reminds me of the big Juggernaut. That class drives me crazy. Everyone and their mother plays it now, and like, oh god, man, it's like an they always get in your way. Like, see right now what I'm doing, like I'm at the right hand advantage, I'm like at the right corner and like I'm shooting out and they can't hit me. Alright, so I'll be doing that and some Juggernaut will put that big shield in front of me. It's like, what are you doing? You're blocking the entire choke point. You know, it's like, I understand it, like that hack on Firebase White that's down by you know, it's like if you're standing up at the ladder and you look all the way down to the other side, like over there. It's like, I understand if you put on like the left hand side over there, if you're facing the ladder from that end, that I understand. But it's like if you put it in between the ladder where people are shooting out of, it's like you're just blocking everyone's shot for no reason. Yeah, this kind of stuff I hate. It's like you need to have some sort of immunity when you get up longer than like a half second. Anyway, it's like I was saying. So like I'm like right hand corner I'm using the right hand advantage at some like corner, and I'm shooting out, and the dude puts the hex shield right in front of me. And then not only that, he walks in front of me, standing out in the open, like in between me and his hex shield, blocking my right hand advantage, and shooting at the shield that he just put down. It's like, what are you doing, man? They do that shit all the time. It's so annoying. But if you have a good one on your team, I'm not gonna lie, I've been on a team with like a few good ones. It's so helpful. Oh shit, it makes such a huge difference. They grab a phantom and they like Sith choke him. Unlimited power. Oh my god. Die. I love the Hurricane. It's such a good gun. Even at like level 1. Mine's at 3, I believe. Weird, you know, it's like I had the Valkyrie came out and I have it at 5. And like I remember spending months trying to get the Valiant because from single player I loved it and I always wanted it in the game. Since the game came out and I tried the Valiant in single player, I was like, wow, I want this gun in MP. It came out months and months and months and I couldn't fucking unlock it. And then I stopped playing and I started playing again just to do one of the weekend events and I unlocked it. It's like, oh, okay, cool. And now I have it at like 6 or something. Which is like, oh shit. Black Widow though, man, I don't know. That gun, shit, dude. The Solarian Infiltrator, it's like Black Widow all the way, man. Valiant's really good on him too, but it's like it doesn't look good. Like the way the Solarians, like their posture, you need like a huge gun, or it looks kind of silly. I don't know. Excuse me. Now we're at extraction. I don't remember. I think it gets a little messy, but what does it matter? You know, I mean, I'm not perfect. I left flaws in the video. Like I don't care. You know, I'm showing the class. I scored high. I did good. You know, whatever. You die. It happens. But man, the AIU and the Talon, I love those two classes. They're so good. And I don't remember what the hell else was from Reckoning. This guy, the I don't know, who cares? I love all the new classes, especially the Talon and the AIU. I use them a lot, and like I really love the Talon. Other than they need to fix the bugs with him, or it's God, man. Oof. Man, look at that destruction. So good. So good. More boom booms. You gotta be careful sometimes if you're too close to a wall, like it'll get stuck on the wall. Anyway, the video's coming to an end in like, you know, about 30 seconds, so Reckoning's amazing. This character is amazing. It's a niche character. So remember, to recap, Dark Channel like that, you shoot it out, you prime everything, you blow it up to hit them for some raw ass damage, and you send Seeker Swarms out individually. Blow up one guy, the next guy, the next guy. It's really good. If you want, you could even, oh, important. Dark Sphere will not give you a cooldown until you detonate it. So you could fire it out, then fire a Dark Channel at the same time. So keep that in mind. But once you detonate that thing, you're screwed with a big cooldown. But anyway, here we go. You can see the score. The loading time's going to be long because when you're frapsing, it loads forever. So let's see. Anyway, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you do watch. Hopefully you like it. And then maybe even you'll like it. Get it? Lol. You like if you like. You like. Oh my god. See how long it takes to load when you're frapsing? Jesus. Usually it's like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Alright. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Thank you.